May nag-doorbell kasi, sorry. Batid pala ng tubig. Hello po.
We have to figure out how to get Rochelle back in that kitchen. It makes me so sad that the family's not spending any time together. I went through her notes. No black, no wallpaper, no rustic, and no off-white. Basically everything we love. Everything we'd like. That's my autobiography. That is. Stylistically, I think what we need to kind of focus on is like the old, beautiful, historical row homes in New York City. Yeah. And how elegant that was. And then we add that glamour and glitz that Rochelle really loves by some finishes. Well, the West Coast could be the California living, this whole open idea that you could be sitting on your island and looking out to the family room, that whole open idea. So we need to rotate so the refrigerator's on the exact opposite wall. Instead of having a table and chairs, why don't we do a built-in banquette? I love that. What about the wall behind it? Nothing feels more East Coast to me than antique smoky mirror. And done on the 45-degree diagonal, yeah. Really cool. Let's talk about the island. Is there a way that we create smaller islands with the Carrera marble?
Iwas germs, iwas sakit. Basta sakit ang katawan, dapat lang alaksan. In as fast as 15 minutes, turok ang harap. Aray, pero di bibigay. Dapat lang alaksan. Yung bilab yan.
Sa totoo lang, ang more crab and corn soup may sarap ng real crab. What? At real corn. Talaga? Wow! Sa totoo lang, kumpleto ang real with sarap na real.
New Downy with Perfume Pearl.
Parati akong confident and fragrant, even when sweating.
New and best ever Downy with Perfume Pearl. Scents that lasts longer than expensive perfumes, even when sweating. New Downy with Perfume Pearl.
Only at 5 pesos.
I love styling my hair. Pero bigtas, hair fall, new Pantene. Enriched with pro-vitamins to make hair strong. Iwas bigtas, ano man ang style. New Pantene, now available in long and strong.
Sa banta ng sakit, bigyan siya ng Bonacid Frisco 3 Plus. Puno ng immunity nutrients na tumutulong magbigay ng laban ng kawan. Bonacid Frisco 3 Plus.
At 50, iba na ang needs ng katawan natin. Kaya we take Centrum Silver Advance. May nutrient levels not adjusted for our age.
At may lycopene,
Lutein, vitamin A, and antioxidants. Para feeling Centrum Silver Advance.
Ito, kung singing contest mo. Sayang, madilaw na.
buti, mas pinagaling ang bagong Surf with Active Clean. Pinagaling magpaputi, magtanggal kulot, at mas pinabaho pa. Singgalin ng mga halang panlaba. New Surf with Active Clean.
Masarap din ang bangon with
Achieve!
Nescafe Creamy White. Sa gitna ng pandemya ito,
Nag-imagine kay sister being delivered in a jar.
ang pag-usbong ng mga kwentong tagos sa puso.
Ayaw natanggap ko. Gusto ko kita mahagit kasi hindi lang ako nagugutom.
Dala ang pag-asa at inspirasyon bawat linggo.
Si Arnel, humugot ng lakas sa kantang siya mismo ang nagsulaang Lead Me Lord. Thank you for your song. Yan nagpapalakas ng loob namin.
Napakagandang example ka ng mga taong naapektuhan ng pandemic pero lumalaban pa rin sa buhay. Saludo kami sa iyo.
Patuloy na hatid ang makabuluhang kwento ng Pilipino. Ang puso mo, Jessica Soho.
Sa GMA For the Box, panoorin ang paboritong kapuso shows na mas malinaw, mas makulay, mas maganda.
Sulit talaga dahil may free additional features pa.
One time purchase na, walang monthly fees. GMA for the box. Pili na!
Kung noon naging madugo ang pag-aresto kay Ruben Ecleo Jr., ngayon hindi raw lumaban ang dating politiko at supreme master ng isang religious group. Pero mariin pa rin niyang itinangging pinatay niya ang kanyang misis noong 2002. Ang aktwal na pagtakip kay Ecleo, tinutukan ni Marisol Abduraman, exclusive.
Hindi na nakapalagpa ang sakay ng van na ito nang harangin ng mga operatiba ng Regional Special Operations Group ng NCRPO sa San Fernando, Pampanga kaninang umaga. Ang pasahero, ang dating mayor, dating congressman at kinikilalang Supreme Master ng Philippine Benevolent Missionaries Association o PBMA, si Ruben Ecleo Jr.
A very elusive na fugitive na matagal na na-convict was already arrested. Nagsusurvey lang sa tatlong bahay niya. No? When it was finally confirmed na nag-stay siya sa Angeles.
Noong 2011 pa nagtatago si Ecleo sa batas, bago ko siya nahatulan noong 2012 dahil sa kasong pagpatay sa kanyang asawang si Alona Bacolod Ecleo noong 2002. Todo raw ang paghahanda ng mga operatiba ng NCRPO para sa pag-aresto kay Ecleo. Sariwa pa kasi sa kanilang alaala ang naging madugong pag-aresto kay Ecleo noong 2002 mula sa kanyang mansyon sa Dinagat Island. Nakipagpagbangan kasi sa mga pulis ang mga armadong taga-suporta ni Ecleo. Mahigit 20 ang sinasabing nasawi noon. Kaya ilang buwang surveillance dapat sa isang golf course bago dinakip. Aminado ang NCRPO na hindi naging madali ang kanilang operasyon laban kay Ruben Ecleo Jr. na itinuturing na #1 most wanted ng PNP. Sa loob daw ng 6 na buwan, araw-araw sa minamanan ng Chapter 13 hanggang tuluyan ang asang matimbog alas 5 ng umaga kanina.
Tightly close talaga yung information. We really expected for a shootout. No? So, that's why we prepared. We coordinated properly. That's why malaman nyo, ang project was launched and it's been approved by Camera.
Gumamit raw ng pangalang Manuel Referral si Ecleo at nagpapanggap na may-ari ng isang recording studio. Voluntaryo rin daw nitong sinabi kay General Sinas na pusang isusuko ang kanyang mga baril. Halatang nagkaedad na rin si Ecleo na makausap ng media si NCRPO kanina. Bagamat mariin pa rin niyang itinanggi ang mga kaso laban sa kanya, masaya raw siya na sa wakas ay nahuli na rin siya matapos ang ilang taong pagtatago. Sa katunayan, hiniling nga raw niya sa arresting team na patayin na siya.
Maganda ang asawa yun naman. Ewan ko kung paano nila na kung yun ba? Better this way. Hindi na ako magtatago. I'm so tired of it already. And then I have to see my sobrang hirap. Yeah. Oh. 9 years, 7, 8, 9. And within those 2 years, dito lang ako sa Pampanga yung nagkaroon ba ng konting peace of mind for a while.
Kwento ni Ecleo, bagamat alam niyang wanted siya, malaya naman daw siya nakakagala. Just living the world. Restaurant,
Yeah? Huh? Wala, no. Pero siguro meron, pero alanganin na pinagsabi minsan.
Yes, kasi walang nakakilala sa kanya.
Dati na rin napabalitang gumagamit ng droga si Ecleo na hindi naman niya itinanggi kanina. Pero sa time na gusto nila sumusunod.
Maraming beses na. Akabay ng drugs. Wala na po. Noong araw.
Na-recover kay Ecleo ang kanyang gold set. Mahigit 100,000 pisong pera, mga passbook, cellphone at iba pang gamit. Sumailalim na rin siya kanina ng kanyang driver ng physical at medical check-up, gayon din sa drug test. Inihayag naman ng PNP na makatatanggap ang agent na nakatuntong kay Ecleo ng 2 million pesos.
Wow.
Marisol Abduraman, nakatuto, 20 oras.
Mga bata ang dagdag sa dumaraming kaso ng COVID-19 sa ilang probinsya, gaya ng isang sanggol na 8 buwang kulang pa lang sa Lian, Batangas. Karamihan sa mga batang pasyente nahawa sa kanilang kaanak na matatanda. Nakatutok si Oscar Oida.
Hindi man severe o malala, hindi pa pa rin daw ligtas sa COVID-19 ang mga bata ayon sa World Health Organization. May mga pagkakataon sa pinakabagong kaso ng COVID-19 sa lungsod. Asymptomatic siya o walang nararamdamang sintomas pero natukoy na positibo matapos mahawa sa kanyang ina na naunang nagpositibo sa virus. Gayon din ang 2 taong gulang na taga Lemery sa Batangas din na na-expose naman daw sa isang babaeng health worker na naunang naging COVID positive. Sa Kalatagan, 2 batang magkapatid ang kasama sa 8 COVID cases sa bayan. Kapwa na-expose ang 6 at 1 taong gulang sa kanilang tiyuhin na naunang nagpositibo sa virus sa bayan ng Lian na nahawa sa isang COVID patient. Sa Quezon Province, sa kanyang lola na local stranded individual na hawa ang 3 taong gulang na taga-bayan ng Ginayangan. Dagdag siya sa mahigit 300 ng COVID cases sa lalawigan. Matapos naman ma-expose sa isang COVID positive, nadagdag din sa mga kaso ng COVID-19 sa Taytay Rizal ang isang bata na 7 taong gulang. Sa datos ng Department of Health, sa higit 4,000 at na ang pasyente na sanggol hanggang 17 years old na tinatamaan ng COVID-19, mahigit kalahati nito ay mild cases. Higit 40 na ang nasawi. Oscar Oida, nakatutok, 24 oras.
Patay sa pananambang ang PCSO Board Secretary na si Wesley Barayuga. Ay sa pulisya, pinagbabaril si Barayuga ng salarin na sakay ng motorsiklo sa Mandaluyong. Binaril din ang kanyang driver at agad sinugod sa ospital. Posibleng sinundan ng gunman ang biktima habang pauwi na siya mula sa trabaho sakay ng government vehicle. Patuloy ang investigasyon sa krimen. Natuman, ang COVID-19 cases nagbawas ng mga barangay na nilockdown. Bakit kaya?
Sawa ka na sa usual? Mag-Nescafe Creamy Latte. Kakaibang creamy. Caramel, chocolate, at vanilla in 1 cup. Para kakaibang creamy. Nescafe Creamy Latte. Kakaibang creamy, kakaibang sarap.
I choose to be fresh. Dandruff-free fresh. That's why I switched to all new.
I help boost the 8 signs of brain development. I strengthen my child's immunity too with Enfagrow A+4. It has beta-glucan, DHA, and prebiotics to help raise her defenses even against respiratory infections. I help protect my child with Enfagrow A+4.
Pag feeling pagod at
You can dare to dare.
I want to be naked.
Feel the urge to splurge.
This one's 32,600.
Make grown men cry.
I'm just so happy.
Because every attraction,
I had an instant feeling that
every reaction.
Are you saying yes to the dress? Yes.
Say yes to the dress. Premieres 21st August on TLC.
Nothing changes because you're younger. Dreaming about this for years. New Stitch is on the chopping block.
Shop Junior. Tonight on TLC. On TLC.
That's it.
Pillow Talk is a perfect match.
Why are they both in leather jackets? It looks like it's 100 degrees outside. I think it kind of like to leave.
We haven't really spoken since.
They got the button sequel of Match you do.
If it's meant to happen, I am a beekeeper. It will happen.
Is he a beekeeper too?
Pillow Talk. Premieres 15th August on TLC. What is spring baking? Bold, with all the citrus and the florals.
Incredible.
Bright,
Happy spring.
beautiful.
There's such artistry here. I just want more.
There's flower in the air.
Yes.
The best bakers in the country spring into action.
I really want to be the spring baking champion. Honestly, it's like winning the lottery, but for baking.
Spring Baking Championship. Premieres 5th August on TLC. The stars pop in at Jamie and Jimmy's.
Me and you are going to cook this dish together. Are you up for it?
Yeah.
But the food is always the real star.
We're gonna get some.
Jamie gets his cooking chops on.
There's no stodgy bit.
You mean there's no showy bottom?
Jamie and Jimmy's Food Fight Club, Tuesdays on TLC.
Hi Dan, it's Jeremiah Brent, how are you? We have a massive favor to ask you. Even though Greg and Rochelle have $45,000 and that seems like a lot of money, it's not nearly enough to accomplish everything we need to create the vision that we have imagined for Greg and Rochelle. That said, we need to get on the phone and call every single company that we have relationships with and basically beg them to give us. Still begging. Would you be willing to give us appliances for their kitchen?
I was wondering if it was possible for you guys to donate marble countertops. Carrera would be amazing if that's even something you guys have. We have the green light. We can go to the tile store and pick whatever we want.
Seriously?
Yes. Okay, so what are we gonna try to get
Floor
accomplished
tile,
today?
whether or not we like it, and I want to see the samples in person. We've promised that we would deliver this East Coast versus West Coast.
Yes.
And they meet in the middle somewhere kind of beautifully.
Right.
So the checkered for me is very much the Upper West Side, Renaissance, New York townhouse kind of vibe.
I love that. That's pretty.
Yeah, but it's black.
I know, I think she needs something softer. I like something like this though. Like that to me. Looks elegante.
This is the shiny version.
I love that. It's a little
Yeah, it's
fancy,
like glamorous.
but she likes, she
With
loves
white,
the
right?
tradition chandelier. Yeah, I think it should just be like this, like a plain white.
Got it. Cool, right?
Yeah. No, I love it. I like the contrast. And something else we should talk about while we're here is the backsplash.
Right.
Okay, let's see what they've got.
The countertops are Carrera marble, backsplash Carrera marble, but let's do something with a pattern. If you can't afford Carrera marble countertops, because they are expensive, there's a million other alternatives. Engineered surfaces, solid surface countertops, we've used quartz a million times. Baroque,
That I'm obsessed with.
cool, right? What about that?
That looks like a school of fish.
What if I hold it this way?
Into that, you like that?
Do you think Rochelle would like it?
I don't know, to be honest with you. So maybe this is where Greg and Rochelle actually get involved in this process. Maybe we let them choose the backsplash and just give them a really gentle nudge towards the Baroque.
Let's pack this stuff. Let's pack this stuff. Here, babe, take your fish. Sorry, hold on.
Ding dong! Oh my gosh, it looks like Dexter in here. Today is a good day because Nate and I are stopping by Greg and Rochelle's house with all sorts of good news.
We have locked into some really amazing decisions, and I know they're gonna love both of them.
Watch the stamp. It's like birth all over again. Alright, okay, so we set these.
So,
We thought it'd be really fun to actually incorporate you guys and make you feel like you're a part of this process, and by helping us pick out the backsplash. So, bum, bum, bum.
that is, so these are 3 Carrera marble samples. This is the fun
So
stuff.
obviously we have our favorite.
We have Carrera triangles, then we have this beautiful laser cut Carrera pattern in the center, and then the Baroque pattern, which I think is really beautiful.
What do you guys
Yeah, what do you connect to? In the space.
This is my favorite.
Yes. Baroque! That's what we wanted you to pick.
The pattern, albeit it's really trendy right now, it's also timeless.
I want to give you this little piece to hang on to.
Oh, we never discussed backsplash. Never.
Yeah, we couldn't afford it.
On that note, we really wanted to try to make this as easy on you guys as possible. We know you guys have been working really hard to kind of help in any way possible.
I'm going to say it. I want to
No,
say it
me,
so
I can't breathe. So we have secured all of your appliances for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to pay for it? You don't have to pay for it. Not a dollar. That is not coming out of anything that you guys have thought you had to pay for.
Yeah, not a dollar. And they're so nice.
Okay, I did my makeup today.
So did we.
You would literally feel the weight on Greg's shoulders fall off of him.
Good appliances can run $10,000 and up. That's a huge chunk of money that we're able to reallocate from their budget into doing some nicer things in the rest of the kitchen.
Oh,
I was literally pulling on money that I don't have to get that. But the fact that they pulled that rabbit out of the hat, that's such a huge relief.
this is everything.
That's everything.
We are done.
Hello,
We're
bro.
actually gonna head out, but we're actually gonna ask you.
Thank
guys
you
to
for
do
watching.
something. We're gonna have you pack your bags, and it's time we're gonna kick you out of the house because we don't want you to see anything else
From this
from this
point
point forward until we're done.
It's on. It's happening now. So there's no turning back now. We're getting in the kitchen. It's just a matter of a couple weeks, and it's done.
All right, guys. Thank you. We'll see ourselves out. Don't worry.
All right.
Tingin pa namin yung border control.
Dahil sa ligo pa isasara ang mga pamilihan at pagbabawal sa pamamasyal, marami pa rin mga taong nasa Session Road ngayong maghapon. At kahit mas mahigpit na border protocol ang ipairal, tuloy pa rin daw ang pagtanggap ng Baguio City sa mga LSI na residente ng tinaguriang City of Pines.
These people are still from Baguio, they're residents of Baguio, they're constituents of Baguio. So kailangan natin tulungan sila, hindi naman nila kasalanan eh.
Wala akong pandemya. At dito sa Baguio, halos sa pabugso-bugso din yung mga pag-ulan. Kaya nga sa paalala ni Mayor Magalong sa mga taga Baguio, doble ingat at manatiling vigilant para hindi na nga kumalat pa ang virus. At yan muna ang latest, balik sa iyo, Vicky.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, JB Soriano.
New normal ready na pagdating sa online schooling ang Kapuso Child Star na si Yuan Aleta at Rafael Landicho. Ang kanilang big pillar of support para magawa yan. Walang iba, kundi ang kanilang hands-on na mommy. Magichika kay Nelson Candas.
Oh, Junjun, nanay mo ba nandyan?
Nakita niyo naman po wala eh. Magtatanong po ba kayo?
Minahal ng maraming bilang si Junjun nang one of the face ang Kapuso Child Star na si Yuan Aleta. Ang kanyang mga hirit at kakyutan, dagdag kulay sa patok na seryeng pinagbidahan ni Rita Daniela at Ken Chan. Gaya ng maraming bata, online rin muna ang magiging klase ni Yuan ngayong school year dahil sa COVID-19. Gayunman, all out pa rin daw ang paghahanda nila ng kanyang mami para sa nalalapit na simula ng klase.
Ano ba yung mga pinapabili ni Parate pag magsisimula na ulit ang klase?
Nangalapis po.
Oo.
Parang rin po ang ano rin ako dahil parang pasukan din siya. So parang kompleto pa rin po siya. Sa papel, sa lapis.
Pati ang isa pang Kapuso Child Star na si Rafael Landicho o si Andre ng Love of My Life. Naghahanda na rin katuwang ang kanyang mami.
Maaga na po ako natutulog at kumakain po akong healthy foods.
Parang nagtitingin daw po yan Nelson, pero na siya.
Ipasok ko po sa online course. Ready po ako. May gana na po ako.
Mas damaraw ng parents ngayon ang pagiging katuwang nila ng teachers pagdating sa pag-aaral ng mga bata. Katunayan, may group chat daw sila para i-discuss ang issues at requirements sa araw-araw.
Kapag may personal akong tanong, kunwari, ayoko rin naman itanong through GC kasi nahihiya po ako minsan eh. Talagang pini-personal message ko yung teacher na kung saan nabubuluhan ako.
Nag-set na rin ng mood ang parents para may school bills sa bahay.
Ninamotivate ko po siya na ako po yung pumili daw sa study table niya. Tapos yung gadgets po niya.
Online class, nag-uniform sila.
Mas okay po kung naka-uniform para at least mapili ako na nasa school pa rin siya. Para at least ganahan po siya.
Ngayong new normal, teka muna, paano pala ang mga may I go out?
Ayun po, ganun po. May mga parang sign ano po sila.
So ngayon, mapakita mo lang sa camera na nakaganon ka.
Opo.
Sa tingin mo ba, magiging consistent honor student ka pa rin?
Oo, basta po focus. Makikinig po ako yung teacher palagi. Yung may sinasabi.
Matod ka parating gaganon. Nelson Canlas updated sa showbiz happenings.
Mga kapuso, ang inyo pong napapanood ay ang live na National Aeronautics and Space Administration o NASA ng Amerika papunta sa planetang Mars. Naman yan ang Next Generation Perseverance rover na hahanap ng traces ng buhay sa Mars. Nakakahalaga po ng $2.4 billion ang misyon na yan.
Grabe.
Sa pagkain pa lang, hirap na ang maraming pamilyang labis na naapektuhan ng lockdown. At ngayong magpapasok ka na, dagdag pasanin ng mga magulang yung gasto sa gamit sa Lucena sa Quezon para sa mga anak niyang pusigidong makapagtapos. Literal na tumatawid sa alambre, hindi lang kinakalawang, may tinig pang lubhang peligroso. Simula pa lang yan ng panganib na araw-araw, sinusuong ng 8 taong gulang na si Bea at kapatid niyang 5 taong gulang na si Hero. Pitpit ang sako, sinusuyod nila ang kalapit na subdivision para mangalakal ng basura at makatulong sa kanilang magulang. Yan ay kahit pa 20.
Para po makabili po ng bigas.
Matulungin po talagang bata yan si Bea. Ay, nung panahon po ng, ng lockdown, walang-wala po talaga kami makain nun, ma'am.
Nasaid ang puhunan sa pagtitinda ng gulay ng nanay ni Bea dahil sa lockdown. Hindi rin sumasapat ang kita ng tatay niyang Rumeraliero sa pagiging gwardya. At ngayon nalalapit ang pasukan. Dagdag sa problema nila ang mga gamit pang eskwela. Kaya sumulat si Nanay Marlene sa Facebook page ng GMA Kapuso Foundation.
Gatas ng aking anak.
Dinayo natin ang tahanan nila sa Lucena sa Quezon. Dala-dala ang school supplies, grocery packs, inuming tubig at mga diaper para sa sanggol na kapatid at pamilya ni Bea at Hero.
Napakalaking tulong po niya sa amin. Lalong-lalo na sa aking mga anak.
Maraming salamat. Masaya.
Bakit ngayon ka lang?
Sipag at pagpupursiging makatapos ang pag-aaral ang puhunan sa pagtupad ng pangarap ng mga batang tulad ni Bea at Hero.
Anong gusto mong maging paglaki mo?
Guro para makasundo sa mga
Boss, kumusta boss?
At sa mga nais pa pong mag-donate,
Ikaw pala yan.
network.com/.
Boss Jomar, shout out. Jomar Malien.
At huwag palagpasin, isang dating extra, nakahanap ng matamis na pagbangon matapos pagkapait ng pandemya. Yan at iba pang
Ka-quarantine. Oo, boss, na-quarantine nga eh. Nandito sa Pasay.
Turns your family from this to this. That's why I boost my family's immunity with the Delmonte 100% pineapple juice, packed with immunity builders that give my family 100% protection every day.
Kala, hirap mag-reply pag may tusok-tusok. Di ko mabili yung effects ng dati kong vitamins. So, nag-Urgent E ako. It has 5 times more vitamin B12 plus vitamin E. Kaya ano ko sa kanya?
Unilab yan.
Hindi na maubos ang trabaho.
Shop Junior, tonight on TLC. What is spring baking? Bold Calabamas, citrus and the florals.
Incredible.
Bright, happy spring, beautiful.
There's such artistry here. I just want more.
This flower in the air.
Thank you, boss, sa thumbs up.
Is in the country, spring into action. I really
Want to be the spring baking champion? Honestly, it's like winning the lottery, but for baking.
Spring Baking Championship from his 5th August.
Buti ka pa, may ayuda ka na sa ano mo.
The stars
Kay Lolo.
Jamie and the Jimmys.
Me and you are going to cook this dish together. Are you up for it?
But the food is always the real star. Jamie gets his cooking chops on.
There's no stodgy bit.
You mean there's no soy bottom?
But there's a chance for the guests to outshine their hosts.
You have done the most amazing job.
Jamie and Jimmy's Food Fight Club, Tuesdays on TLC. You can dare to dare.
I want to be naked.
Feel the urge to splurge.
This one's 32,000.
Feeling that it was the one. There's something about it that called me.
Deserves a reaction.
Hi, welcome to my live. Si Mausay, Madam, Maus Ingrata.
Premieres 21st August on TLC.
Salamat po sa pagdalaw.
Our goal was to get you back in the game. Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Take it down.
Dodong Jomar, ano nangyari sa'yo? Uy,
You better open your eyes, woman.
Dodong Jomar.
Oh.
Dodong Jomar daw. Tagal na wala tayo. Makabata ka, boss ah. Bata talaga. Nag-aasikaso kami, boss, ng repatriation namin. So, nung 2 days ago, dumating kami sa Manila. Kaya wala kami masyado.
Okay. What do I look at first? Oh my God.
This was that ratty old furnace room. That's a pantry. Oh. Those are yours. Those are all yours.
Oh, you got my stuff.
Told you got nice stuff. Now you can see it.
Nag-quarantine ka.
I love this.
Opo, madam. Nasa quarantine.
That we designed for this space.
Nasa hotel habang nag-aantay ng swab test.
Oh, blows me away.
2 islands. As a family, you need to get to your kid who's sitting at the table when they spill. When somebody throws something off the edge of a high chair, you need to go grab it. So there is no navigating here, but it's still super elegant.
I love it.
Here's your double oven.
These are the LG Studio appliances.
Salamat po sa pagdalaw ninyo.
Yeah, that's the
Yung si Boss Jomar, Malien, saka si Madam Malos Ingrata.
It's not just a kitchen. It's a family.
Ito yung mga dyan ako nagsisimula sa kanya.
Can actually cook.
Salamat, boss.
You guys wanted East Coast vibe meets West Coast kind of casual. East Coast elements, Carrera countertops, classic details, classic white cabinetry, chandeliers with crystal. All these elements have been around since the 1920s.
That's brilliant.
Okay lang ba yun, boss? Yung sa LS naka-background yung TV.
Super easy to maintain.
Naririnig yung
I
TV.
love that there's this West Coast sensibility, the contrasting colors. It's a nice way to tie in the dark floors that you had before. And it's this open California style living where you can see everybody. I mean, look
July
at this room when
28
you're
po
looking at
kami
the
dumating dito.
Easily flows.
You gave us
Dami
45,000.
kong
Great,
tanong.
modest sum of money. It
Oo
wasn't
nga
quite this far.
Kasi yun,
Obviously, had to call
tagal
lots
ko
of
kasi
big
nawala
companies that we've been working with.
Okay lang yan.
Let them know. We'll make your stuff look really beautiful. Budget in terms of favors, $100,000.
Boss Jomar,
The whole work, both rooms, the wood flooring.
ano yung naka-background yung TV? Okay lang yan sa LS?
$145,000.
Oh my goodness.
Hindi bababa sa 15 health workers sa ospital ng Maynila ang nagpositibo sa COVID-19. Kaya simula bukas, sarado muna ito. Mula sa Maynila, nakatutok live si Salima Refran. Salima, paano yung mga nakakonfine sa ospital? Kailangan ba sila lumipat?
Alam mo, Atom, hindi na kailangan lumipat ng mga nakakonfine dito nga sa ospital ng Maynila. Yan nga ay kahit na 10 araw na magsasara ito dahil ilang health worker ay nagpositibo sa COVID-19.
Kasi nangyayari, imbis na patient to doctor, doctor to doctor na. then we will sanitize the entire facility.
Health worker to health worker na raw ang hawaan ng COVID-19 sa ospital ng Maynila. Ayon mismo kay Manila Mayor Isko Moreno. Ito ang dahilan kung bakit simula bukas, higit 1 linggong hindi mo natatanggap ng mga bagong pasyente ang ospital ng Maynila. Sa ngayon, hindi bababa sa 15 mga kawani ng ospital ang kumpirmadong may COVID-19. 32 naman ang suspect pero symptomatic cases na naka-home quarantine at naghihintay ng resulta ng kanilang mga PCR test. 58 naman ang minomonitor ngayon ng mga close contact nila.
Your city, Motis Quezon, is really aggressive in receiving COVID-19 patient. Hindi kasi kami nagtataboy. The probability of high exposure is there.
Suspendido muna ang operasyon ng ilang departamento ng ospital, iba na lamang sa laboratory operations tulad ng swabbing at serology testing, radiology, follow-up sa animal bite treatment at telemedicine. Ang mga malubhang emergency, tatanggapin pa rin naman daw.
Para makafocus na mapangalagaan ang kalusugan ng mga frontliners natin sa medical sector is to really stop the continuing contagion among themselves. Because I want them to be healthy, emotionally, psychologically.
Na magpunta ang mga pasyente. Yan ay habang sinasagawa nga ng ospital ang kanilang disinfection at contact tracing activities. Yan ang latest mula nga dito sa Manila. Ato.
Maraming salamat sa Lima Refran.
Dating extra sa mga palabas sa telebisyon na lumipat sa pagiging seaman ang isang lalaki dahil sa magandang kita. Natutukan na nga lang ang kanyang mga plano dahil natigil ang paglalaya.
Kamusta ang trabaho niyo, boss? Pumapasok pa kayo, boss Jun?
Ginamit ng inspirasyon.
Balik na ba sa opisina o bahay pa rin?
At fruit juice
Ang trabaho.
katuwang ang kanyang may bahay. Ang matamis na kwento ng kanilang pagbangon, tinutukan ni Maris Umar.
Sa bayan, tayo'y ahon, walang maiiwan sa pagbangon. Magandang buhay sana ang pangako ng pagbabarko sa mag-asawang Emmanuel at Christine Raimundo. Bukod sa matatag na trabaho, may buwan ng kita raw na tig 100 at 200,000 pesos, magkasama pa silang nakakapagpahal sa iba't ibang bansa.
Sobrang promising po sa akin kasi parang binabayaran kami to travel the world, tapos na-enjoy din namin yung contract po, hindi rin ganun katagal. Malaki po talaga yung sahod, makakaipon po talaga siya. Good for pag gusto mo mag-invest in the future, perfect po siyang trabaho. Wala ka pong binabayarang lunch, wala pong binabayarang pagkain. Nung na-meet ko siya, yun ko na-realize na baka kasi yun meant talaga na makilala ko ng taong makakasama ko habang buhay. So, parang siya yung pinaka-trophy ko dun sa naging decision ko na yun.
God's will travel. Gusto ko mag-explore ng new things. Nag-enjoy ako kasi while nag-work, nag-travel din ako, din nakakaipon ako.
8 hanggang 10 taon sana ang plano nilang itagal sa barko para makapag-ipon. Pero ang plano, sinira lang ng pandemya na magtigil operasyon ng mga cruise liner. 2 buwan din daw silang na-lockdown sa Dubai. At itong Abril, kasama sila sa na-repatriate sa bansa ng kanilang kumpanya. Laking pag-aalala nila, lalo't buntis si Christine sa pangalawa nilang anak.
Parang nawalan kami ng hope na parang hindi namin alam kung anong mangyayari kasi nga may baby kami. Then naisip namin sobrang hirap na situation kasi yun yung pareho naming job na parehong nawala. Source of income namin, lahat.
Natakot din ako para din sa baby namin. Then yun nga na nalaman ko din pregnant ako. Nag-alala kami actually talaga kasi from that kind of income, bigla siyang mawawala. Iba kasi yung pakaramdam na may monthly income ka.
Tapos ay problema natin.
Naisip balikan ni Emmanuel ang dating racket na pa-extra-extra sa mga drama. Pero pati ang mga tapings ipinagbawal din muna. Doon daw nila naisip magnegosyo.
Napapanahon ngayon na kailangan din natin ng mga drinks na healthy na pang-boost ng immune system natin.
Ang aabot sa 20,000 piso puhunan pambili ng mga gamit, kiosk at sangkap. Kumita na ngayon ang 40,000 piso sa loob ng 1 buwan. Kung tuluyan daw itong magtatagumpay, wala na raw balak bumalik ng barko sina Emmanuel at Christine.
Sa agos ng buhay, hindi talaga masasabi kung gaano kalalaking alon ang sa ating sasalubong. Hindi man agaran ng pag-ahon, gani na Emmanuel Christine, kakayanin pa rin ito basta ang bawat aksyon, sasamahan ng patas ng pagsisikap, positibong pananaw sa buhay at pananalig sa Panginoon. Mariz Umali na tutok, 24 oras.
Abangan! Si Deadpool Ryan Reynolds to the rescue para mahanap ng teddy bear na alala ng isang Pinay sa kanyang anak.
For like, what's your beauty secret? And I'm always having to think of, gee, it's pretty simple. Maybe steaming when you're cooking something.
Moisture.
Yours is like stir fry. I'm very jelly on your skin. I wish I could have some hormones too.
I think they have some.
They have it when a cis woman goes into menopause.
When at their older age, their voice drops, they grow hair in weird places.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get hair in weird places?
Maybe.
I can't believe how you have lasered everything, and then me, I'm all like, oh, my package ran out.
That's even.
I still need to laser more of my legs or my upper lip, and then you're done. But you're still lasering though.
Yes, especially my beard.
That's the longest one.
And it hurts. When you're sitting there and you know it's gonna be painful and you just try to remember, what am I doing this for? And I personally hate hair, you know I hate hair.
I know. That was one of my favorite features of you, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Was your beautiful beard. It was so manscaped.
It was a full Asian beard. A lot of my friends were super jealous.
But I will not reminisce. I must say goodbye to the beard.
In the beginning, I would always be categorized as metrosexual. I had impeccable style, I like good fitting clothes, I like fashion, I like to look good.
He was very much a type that I love. Yeah, fashionable, Asian, good looking. Yeah, perfect. One evening, Ian had told me that there's something that he wanted to share, and he was really shy about it. And he said he likes women's underwear. This is not a big deal at all. And really, it's not a big deal. Wearing women's underwear, really, it's just underwear.
Joey allowed me to dress at home. As soon as I got home from work, I could wear anything I want. It was tricky because, you know, you're trying to find a balance where I want to experiment, but I don't want to be labeled anything.
People keep thinking, oh, so are you a lesbian now, Joey? Maybe there's still titles, like, so what's your preference sexually? And I'm thinking, well, I've always appreciated women, but I've never been drawn to them like on a sexual level. There should be different terms. You're a trans lesbian woman.
I'd say yes, I think I am, because
you like women.
Yes, not attracted or turned on by men. That's confusing. Well, it's a broad rainbow, as they say, right?
Fucking easy when you're a dog.
Nagsisindaran, yung isang lalaki na gusto maging babae siya, nagpapalit siya ng kaanyaan niya ay kasarihan.
Somebody who chooses to change themselves physically so that their physical appearance matches more how they feel inside.
Basically, sila yung mga nagpapalit ng kanilang kasarian.
Secretly, the more I tried things, the more it's like, you know, I don't wanna stop.
This is the stage where it's just cross-dressing, so it feels like it's, you know, something private we share, and I think that's what it became, just something for Ian and I.
Every time I got into the persona of Angie, when I remove the makeup, when I remove the pretty things, even like the happiness goes away, and then I see Ian again in the mirror. That's when it's like the reality sinks in of like, you can't have this. This is fantasy.
I don't believe I'm a conservative woman. And when Ian told me, how would you feel if I lived my life like this daily? I think that's when, like if you're driving a car and you slam on the brakes in the middle of the road, you just, yeah, it's just like this big scream and silence. It was a difficult process because I'm thinking, hang on, this is just a fun thing that we do together, right? It was just really wild. And I was like, okay, I can't do this. I don't think I can continue. I don't think that's where I can be. So that caused a lot of also mental dilemma.
She had the man that she always wanted, and then now the whole image of her, I guess her happy ending, was being questioned.
Why am I reacting this way when I was part of the beautification and that's okay with me? Then what's happening to me? Why am I not able to accept the full package of transition? So I was hitting a wall. That was when I realized Ian changing into Angie represented a form of abandonment, hence why I was going through self-destruction. The moment I understood this and what I was doing and was able to forgive why I was doing this to myself, things started clicking.
If given the chance, I would come out to Joey again and again and again. The regret would have been not trying. The regret would have been not coming out, not seeing if this person can accept my coming out. You know, the feeling of having love and support from one of the most important people in my life it's huge. It gives you confidence, it makes you feel secure, it makes you feel safe, you know, it makes you feel loved.
It is. It's because of the love that Ian had for me. I thought to myself, my goodness, this is someone I don't want to lose. This is someone that I really selfishly want to have in my life.
When we go to bed, I'll be in a nightie, and Joey's in like tattered boxers with bacon shirts.
Not wearing any bacon like ratty tops. I think recently with you coming out, there's no hesitation.
Yes, to go shopping for anything.
You can go out and shop, it doesn't matter.
And we can avoid all the male stuff.
You don't want to look at the men's side?
No.
There could be some things that fit better.
No.
Why are you so hesitant, you know?
Just because.
Just embrace comfort.
Now that I can shop on this side and shop on this side, it's taken so long for me to get to this point. Why would I want to go back to getting menswear?
What I'm trying to encourage is that clothes can help enhance you, but they don't just right. But then the reality is the fit isn't always complimenting. One day I'm gonna get a shirt that's from the men's department, and she won't know. No.
It's great. Everything is anchored on Joey's approval because she does know what looks good in people.
Yeah, it looks so nice on the mannequin.
Yeah, I actually no, I don't really feel that.
There.
How many pussy bows can one person have?
Purple. Earlier on in my cross-dressing years, I had no fashion sense.
You had way too many corsets. And sometimes if we had a friend in our room and if that door was open,
They would think Joey was really kinky as
you're so kinky, Julie. That's why you guys.
all my clothes.
Yeah, that's why you guys are so cute. Joey, Pala, you're so kinky. And I'm like, I always explain it to friends. It's like having a teenage daughter. You just know what works, but the teenage daughter doesn't yet. So Filipino, why I always like choosing V-necks.
Because it helps break up the proportions.
Not exactly break up the proportion, but it's more complimenting for a broad shoulder.
Yeah, no, it helps diffuse the width by creating a draw point down there.
I really like this dress from you. Can you just give it a try while we're here? Experience it.
I remember the first shopping trip Joe took me to. I was so nervous that my heart rate was just like a million miles a minute. It was like the scene in The Danish Girl where you see Eddie Redmayne grabbing the dress and the stockings, and you can see the emotion in his face, like the satisfaction. Like it was just such a wonderful feeling, both nerve-wracking and rewarding all at the same time. I need goodness sake. It felt like it was a private shopping day.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think think other trans women would be super jealous with our relationship because she's my stylist, she's my photographer, she's my makeup artist, she'll help me with clothes, and then like she's my model mentor because she'll help me walk. It's been amazing that I found a partner like Joe because it just complements exactly the things I want where I'm not good at.
Thanks, honey. You're welcome. I enjoy it.
You're a shopping demon.
Romantic relationship is, having two people share the same interests, and of course they're romantically attracted to each other, physically, emotionally.
It's a companionship with someone else, being together.
It's a bond between two people where they can trust each other and they can share anything and they enjoy each other's company.
A romantic relationship for me is the connection of similarities. It's not just labeling yourself as boyfriend and girlfriend. It's actually having the same mentality and the same goals for your future lives.
We've popped in for tea. All right, let's do it. It's time. What on earth is this? I'm at the point where my foot could kill me. Changing lives. I just want to be like everybody else.
We're going to make your life a lot more comfortable.
One step at a time. Okay. My feet are killing me. Mondays on TLC.
My feet are killing me. Ano nangyayari dito? Bakit di siya ano?
On the chopping block.
Shop Junior. Tonight on TLC. TLC brings you the best of home and living.
Homes mean something to us. It's not just about the walls and the decorating, it's about the memories that you create in the space.
From Mondays to Fridays at 7:10 p.m., come home to what you love the most. Get hooked on home and living. Mondays to Fridays on TLC. You can dare to bear.
I want to be naked.
Feel the urge to splurge.
This one's $32,600.
Make grown men cry.
I'm just so happy.
Because every attraction
I had an instant feeling that it was the one. There's something about it that called me.
deserves a reaction. Are you saying yes to the dress? Yes. Say yes to the dress. Premieres 20th August on TLC.
Cars are my passion. I love drifting.
Thank you guys for watching. Sign up na ako.
So today we are going
Salamat po sa pagbisita.
We actually have a new location.
Bye-bye.
we moved into.
Hey, Dad. Hey, how are you?
Good. I need you to.
For today, actually, we're about to test the P1.